Just something about you. Way I'm looking at you, whatever. Keep looking at me. Getting scared now, right? Don't feel me, baby. It's just Justin. Feel good, right? Listen. I kinda noticed something one night in your colorful face. It's kinda weird to me since you're so fine. If it's up to me, your face will change. If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just be limber, and if you let go, the music should move your bones. Just remember, sing a song with me. Ain't nobody love it like I love it. You're a good girl, and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night I talk to you. You will know the difference. People are so phony, nosy 'cause they're lonely. Aren't you sick of the same thing? They say so and so is dating, love you or they're hating, when it doesn't matter anyway, 'cause we're here tonight. If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just be limber, baby. If you let go, the music should move your bones. And baby, just remember, sing a song with me. Ain't nobody love it like I love it. You're a good girl, and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night I talk to you. You will know the difference when I touch you. Yeah, you know I can make you happy. I could change your life. If you give me that chance to be a man, I won't let you down, baby. If you give me that chance to be a man. Here, baby, put on my jacket, and then maybe fly. I just wanna love you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe fly. I just wanna love you, baby.
Ma, what you wanna do? I'm in front of you. Grab a friend, see, I can have fun with two. Or me and you put on a stage show. And the mall kids ask how the chain glow. Point to her, they say, wow, it's the same glow. Point to me, I say, yeah, it's the same dough. We the same type. You my air light.
Yeah.
You had me sleeping in the same bed every night.
Go ride with me, you deserving the best. Take a few shots, let it burn in your chest. We could ride round, pumping nerd in the deck. Funny how a few words turned into sex. Play number 3, joint called Brain. Ma took that made me swerve in the lane. The name malicious, and I burn every track. Clipse and J Timberlake. Now how heavy is that?
Maybe fly. I just wanna love you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe fly. I just wanna love you, baby. Oh. Ain't nobody love it like can't love you like I do. You're a good girl, and that's what makes me trust you like I do. Late at night I talk to you. Hey, you will know the difference. Break it down. You know, I used to dream about this when I was a little boy. I never thought it would end up this way. Drums. Hey! It's kinda special, right? Yeah. You know, you think about it, sometimes people just destined to do what they do. And that's what it is. Now everybody dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you. He's a friend of mine. Yes, yes, I am. And he goes by the name Justin. Whoa!
The song is called Like I Love You. And the whole concept is you met this girl and you can see that she's been done wrong. You know, you're basically telling her that you think you're the man for the job as far as, you know, brightening her day, as far as showing her what the world should look like. And you're telling her that can't nobody love you like I love you. I co-wrote it with Pharell Williams and Chad Hugo, and they also produced the song. The beat is ridiculous. I mean, for me, when this song comes on, your ass has to come up off the seat. So it's just about showing that with the video.
Sing a song with me. Ain't nobody love it like I love it.
The overall concept of the video is half b-boy, half punk, half skater, half hip-hop. To me, it was just about, you know, getting with Diane and fusing all those different styles together.
The video takes place on one night. Justin hooks up with Shakara in a 7-Eleven parking lot. We see them later in an arcade and later on in a rec room. And throughout the video, we intercut this tremendous dance routine in an 80s style hip-hop club.
I think that's a big part of the videos that I've been in is the dancing, and I wanted to show the world, you know, that aspect again. Music is the one thing in my life that I've always loved. It's genuine. Music is genuine. Whenever somebody hears a song that they like, they turn into the person that they were hiding. And that's what music does. And that's why I do it. Hey! So, how you doing? My name is Pharell from the Neptunes. And we're shooting and making the video with Justin Timberlake here at Grand Avenue. It's a hot little juke joint in the downtown LA area. And we're gonna get our freak on tonight. You're gonna like it, whether you want to or not, for Like I Love You. Stay tuned, because coming up next, I'm gonna take off all my clothes. So look, this is what I'm wearing for the video. That's it. Complete with wristband and watch. First setup is the club, and apparently it's supposed to be hot and sexy. That's what I heard. So I'm gonna make my way in there.
You'll be the judge of that, right?
Yeah.
That's right, baby.
It's day one, and we're about to do our first shot, which is the main dance performance.
Everyone at number 1, starting in line 144. Put your hands up.
Let's go.
Understand. Understand.
Play again. Play back.
You will know the difference. People are so phony, nosy as they know me. Aren't you sick of the same thing? They say so and so is dating. Love you or they're hating, and it doesn't matter anyway. 'Cause we're here tonight. If you smile, then that should set the tone.
Dancing is the easy part. Standing there by yourself is a little weird, because sometimes I look back and there's not 4 other guys that I'm used to seeing up there, but the dancers up there, and they get paid to dance. If that tells you anything, so that means I gotta bring my A game. So it's inspiring.
Late at night I talk to you. You will know the difference when I touch you.
It's a good first day, good first video. Feel good about it. See you tomorrow. What do you want? It's day 2. I think it's about to get crazy. The girl that's in the video, her name is Shakara. She is a supermodel. You may have seen her in many Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues. She's hot.
Yeah, clear pathway, please.
What's up, y'all? I'm Shakara, and I'm here at Justin Timberlake's video. I'm playing Justin's love interest. I'm sure I will be the envy of many, many teenage girls, so don't worry, girls. You can have him. He's still yours. I only have him for the day.
So it's day 2, and we're in the arcade. We're going to shoot a performance here, and we're going to create a relationship between Justin and the beautiful Shakara.
And straight in and play back.
People are so phony, nosy 'cause they're lonely. Aren't you sick of the same thing? devastating.
I'm eager for everybody to hear this record because I did try some new things, and I don't really want to say too much about it. I want everybody who listens to this record to get exactly what they get from it. You know, if it makes you feel a certain way, then, you know, great. If it's just something that you like the beat and you just like playing it in your car, or when you're cleaning your house, or when you're at the club, I mean, then that's great too.
Pretty. Okay. All right. We just finished shooting Shakara and Justin. Now we're gonna shoot a performance with Justin and the Clipse.
Yeah. No, you think about it.
So this next sequence is the rap section over here. Okay, guys, let's clear them. Play back.
Ma, what you wanna do? I'm in front of you. Grab a front seat, I can have fun with two. Or me and you put on a stage show. In the mall, kids ask how the chain glow. Point to her, they
Clipse,
say, wow,
you know, are fresh off Grind, and then now their new single, When the Last Time. You know, I mean, they're super talented, and to me it was a no-brainer to do this because I kind of look at myself as a new artist coming out, and I look at them as new artists coming out at the same time, so it makes sense.
Made me swerve in the lane, the name malicious, and I burn every track. Clipse and Timberlake. Now how heavy is that?
It's day 3, and we're about to do the first setup in the 7-Eleven parking lot. Justin sees Shakara, and he starts to begin his journey with her.
I start making my way to her, and like Diane was saying, it kind of starts the whole journey between me and the girl.
I promise I will not take advantage of this girl on the roof. I'm a nice guy. I promise I will not take advantage of this girl on the roof.
They need to throw some more money up in here to get me up there. But where Justin is, I have to be so.
Lock it up!
You will know the difference. People are so phony, knows it cause they're lonely. Aren't you sick of the same thing?
Everybody in the group is doing all kinds of different things. It was a well-deserved hiatus. I'm 21, and we've been going non-stop on the road for 7 years. So I think we all got to a place where we were just comfortable with where our music had gone, and now it's about making the right steps the next time we do it.
Baby, just remember.
Okay, guys, that's lunch! Come on down, let's go eat!
That made my day. That girl is so fine.
Like I said going up, I'm gonna say coming down. I'm a good guy, and I would not take advantage of that girl on the roof. I'd at least wait until the cameras were off.
Here we go, guys, pictures up. Playback.
People are so phony, knows it cause they're lonely. Aren't you sick of the same thing?
What do I do after like a long day like this? Well, I'll go home and take a hot bath, put on, you know, maybe some meditation music like some 07, maybe even some Radiohead, maybe some Marvin Gaye, just depending on the mood. That's the beauty of music, is there's so many selections out there, there's so many different flavors, that each flavor can make everything taste a different way for you.
Just remember.
Cut! That's a wrap!
Thank you, everyone! Thank you, 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 thank you.
That's it. That's a wrap. Thank you for joining me. I had a blast. All the way up until about 5:30 in the morning.
Hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's my first one, so I'm kind of nervous about it. But I hope you enjoy it.
You were my sun, I'ma earn. But you didn't know all the ways I loved you. No, so you took a chance, made other plans. But I bet you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No, you don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found out from here. There's just no chance when you and me. There'll never be. And don't it make you sad about it? Told me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse. You must have me confused with some other guy. The bridges go burn. Now it's your turn to cry. Tell me a rhythm. Tell me a rhythm. Tell me a rhythm. Tell me a rhythm. Yeah, yeah. I know that they say that some things are better left unsaid. But it wasn't like you only talk to him and you know it. Don't act like you don't know it. And all of these things people told me keep messing with my head. Should've picked honesty, then you may not have thought it. Don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found out from him. Now there's just no chance. No chance. You and me. There'll never be. And don't it make you sad about it? Told me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? All alone. Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse. You must have me confused with some other guy. Not like them, baby. The bridges go burn. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to cry. So tell me a rhythm. Go on and just tell me a rhythm. Go on and just tell me a rhythm. Baby, go on and just tell me a rhythm.
The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving.
Don't have to say what you did. I already know. There's just no chance. You and me. Don't it make you sad about it? Go on and just tell me a rhythm. Baby, go on and just tell me a rhythm. You can go on and just tell me a rhythm. Tell me a rhythm. Baby, go on and just tell me a rhythm. Go on and just tell me a rhythm. I already cried. Tell me a rhythm. Gonna cry no more. Yeah, yeah. Cry me a river. Oh, 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 cry me a Just something about you. When I'm looking at you, keep looking at me. You're scared now, right? Don't feel me, baby. It's just Justin. Feel good, right? Listen, I kinda noticed something went right in your colorful face. It's kinda weird. up to me, your face will change. If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just be limber. If you let go, then music should move your bones. Just remember, sing the song with me. You're a good girl and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night I talk to you. You will know the difference. Some people are so phony, nosy 'cause they're lonely. Aren't you sick of the same thing? They say so and so is dating, love you or they're hating, and it doesn't matter anyway, 'cause we're here tonight. Just be limber, baby. Baby, just remember. Sing the song with me. You're a good girl and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night I talk to you. You will know the difference when I touch you. Yeah. Know they make you happy. Could change your life if you give me that chance to be your man. Won't let you down, baby. If you give me that chance to be your man. Good baby, put on my jacket and then I just wanna love you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna love you, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, Clipse.
Ma, what you wanna do? I'm in front of you. Grab a friend, see, I can have fun with you. Or me and you put on a stage show. In the mall, kids ask how they change glow. Point to her, they say, wow, it's the same glow. Point to me, I say, yeah, it's the same dough. We the same type. You my air light. You have me sleeping in the same bed, a night.
Go around with me, you deserving the best. Take a few shots, let it burn in your chest. We could ride around, pumping nerd in the deck. Funny how a few words turned into sex. Play number 3, joint called Brain. Mom took it, made me swerve in the lane. The name malicious, and I burn every track. Clipse and Timberlake, now how heavy is that?
I just wanna love you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna love you, baby. Oh, can't love you like I do. You're a good girl and that's what makes me trust you like I do. Late at night I talk to you. Hey, you will know the difference now. Drums. Now everybody dance. Make some noise! Are you ready? Clap your hands like this. And what I want you to do is listen. Gotta notice something one night in your colorful face. It's coming here to me, so tell surprise. If it's up to me, your face will change. If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just be limber. And if you let go, the music should move your bones. still lonely? Aren't you sick of the same thing? We say so and so who's dating? Love you or they're hating, and it doesn't matter anyway, 'cause we're here tonight. If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just remember, baby, if you let go, the music should move your bones. Baby, just remember. Sing a song with me. Ain't nobody love it like I love it. You're a good girl, and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night, I talk to you. You won't know the difference when I touch you.
know it could make you happy. Background, come on.
You give me that chance to be a man. Hey, you give me that chance to be a man.
Yo, bitch, take me to the bridge.
Let it be a flight. I just wanna love you, baby. Yeah. Let it be a flight. I just wanna love you, baby. Ain't nobody love it
Can't love it like I do.
You're a good girl, and that's what
Makes me trust you like I do.
late at night I talk to you. You will know the difference. You were my sun, you were my own. But you didn't know all the ways I loved you. No, so you took a chance, made all the plans. But I bet you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No, you don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found out from him. Now there's just no chance for you and me. There'll never be. Don't it make you sad about it? You told me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. But girl, I refuse. You must have me confused with some other guy. Bridges are burned, now it's your turn to cry. So, call me a river, call me a river, girl. Call me a river, call me a river, girl. I know that they say there's some things out there left unsaid, but it wasn't like you only talked to him and you know it. Don't act like you don't know it. All of these things people told me keep messing with my head. But you should have picked honesty, then you may not have known it. Yeah. Don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found out from him. Now there's just no chance. No chance. You and me. There'll never be. Don't it make you sad about it? Told me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? All alone. Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse. You must have me confused with some other guy. Not like them, baby. Bridges are burned. Now it's it's your turn.
Now it's your turn.
Right.
So go on and just go on and just baby, go on and just 3, 4, come on. Four, 3, 2, 1. Don't have to say what you did. I already know. There's just no chance. You and me. God, it make it sound good. Go on and just baby, go on and just you can go on and just clap your hands like this. Baby, go on and just you can go on and just 'cause I already cried. Don't wanna cry no more, yeah. Come on, come on. Thank you.
Don't be so quick to walk away. It's me. I wanna rock your body. Please stay. It's me. You don't have to admit you wanna play. It's me. Let me rock you to the break of day. It's me. Got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock you, girl. I'll have whatever you have. Come on, let's give it a whirl. See, I've been watching you, and I like the way you move. So go ahead, girl, just do that ass shaking thing you do. So you grab your girls and you grab a couple more, and you all can meet me in the middle of the floor. So the air is thick, it's smelling right. So you pass to the left and you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to walk away. It's me. I wanna rock your body. Please stay. It's me. You don't have to admit you wanna play. It's me. Let me rock you to the break of day. It's me. I don't mean no harm. Just wanna rock you, girl. You can move, but be calm. Let's go, let's give it a whirl. See, it appears to me you like the way I move. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Pull you close and share my groove. So you grab your girls and you grab a couple more, and you all can meet me in the middle of the floor. So the air is thick, it's smelling right. So you pass to the left and you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to walk away. It's me. I wanna rock your body. Please stay. It's me. You don't have to admit you wanna play. It's me. Let me rock you to the break of day. It's me.
Talk to me, boy.
No disrespect, I don't mean no harm.
Talk to me, boy.
I can't wait to have you in my arms.
Talk to me, boy.
Hurry up, 'cause you're taking too long.
Talk to me, boy.
Have you naked by the end of this song. So what did you come
I came to dance with you.
wanna hear
Came to romance with you.
for love?
Now take a chance if love is here on the floor.
Rock your body. Bring the beat back. Hey, it's me. Yeah. Come on, baby. Don't be so quick to don't walk away. Come on, dance with me. song.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
I was just thinking of you.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
We could do something.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
I like the way you look right now.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
Come over here, baby. Are you feeling me? Let's do something. Let's make a bet. 'Cause I better have you naked by the end of this song. The type of vibe that I get from the track is like very retro but also futuristic at the same time. The Neptunes produced the track. It's kind of got like a chic feel to it. It's a dance tune. It takes, you know, kind of the 70s and the 60s, the best of what was kind of rock about that, and we took that and turned it into an R&B song. Come on, baby.
Don't be so quick to don't walk away. Come on, dance with me.
It's inspiring to work with somebody so cutting edge. Francis is just a brilliant director, and I'm very lucky to be working with him, and I guess our timing is just on.
When I first listened to the song, I immediately thought of disco, and for whatever reason, lights came to my mind.
I wanted to take it back to a dance video again, but we wanted to create a whole another world.
I decided to build this entire room made out of thousands of lights that could go in random patterns and pulsate to the music, and every instrument in the song has sort of a different resonating form of light pattern on the wall.
To me, it's just been a while since anybody did a dance video that used cinematography to be so cutting edge.
The idea is that we have a video that takes place all in one room, and I mean, it's a very trippy room, and you could watch it for a long time, but we have to sort of change things up, and so one way we're doing that is using different kinds of rigs. So we have some body mount cameras where we literally mount the camera to Justin's body on these long rods so that it can move in exact sync with Justin. We're also using flying rigs and painting out the cables to see him bounce higher than he's been able to bounce normally.
So I can actually go 18 feet in the air and come right back down and hit the ground and hopefully keep going. This was a situation where I looked at a treatment in my hand and I said, I have to do this. There's no way that I could do anything else.
Hey!
It's kind of special right here. Y'all don't miss a beat, do ya?
We're just getting started. We're shooting inside our light cube. The whole video takes place inside of here, but we're starting off with Justin by himself. Warm things up a little bit.
Stepping in.
Justin, we're going to be rotating around, probably 360. So if you want to spin, you can spin. Spin toward us so you don't have your back to us.
Here we go, guys. Pictures up. Everybody ready?
Don't
Francis,
break
you
those
good?
bulbs.
Slates in.
Yeah.
And playback is rolling.
Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me. I wanna rock your body. Please stay.
Dance with me. Got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock you, girl. I'll have whatever you have. Come on, let's give it a whirl. See, I've been watching you, and I like the way you move. So go ahead, girl, just do that shaky thing you do.
So you grab your girls and you grab a couple more, and you all can meet me in the middle of the floor. So the air is thick, it's smelling right. So you pass to the left and you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to
That is fabulous, guys.
Cut.
That's great. That's a cut. Doors open.
Fantastic, man.
I'll have you know, Francis was in there running with a camera. I thought I worked hard. That's me.
We just came back from lunch and we're setting up for the techno crane. We're going to do some overheads, move on to some close-ups. After that, we're going to go underneath a piece of plexiglass so we can watch Justin dance and see the whole roof and room lighting up around him.
We are shooting on the plexiglass. Like, if you're the camera, you're all the way, come on, work with me. Work, there you go, you're all the way down there and I'm standing up like this so you can see all my boogers and stuff.
If you want to play up, you can play up, but anything that works well from overhead.
From this thing.
You know what I mean? Like any spins, turns.
Okay.
Good to go? Here we go. Playback is rolling.
The room that the video is being shot in is like 30 by 30. 9,000 light bulbs all going at the same time. And really, you could just shoot the room and have a whole music video without anybody in it, because each light out of those 9,000 lights is individually hooked up and synced up to the music. It's really incredible. When I first walked in there, I was just watching and I was like, you have to figure out how you're gonna upstage that. Come on, baby.
Cool.
Cut it, cut.
Cut. Great.
Body cam?
Yeah, body cam.
Okay, body cam's up.
It's a sauna. It's a sauna. It's hot, right? See? You didn't like it too much, did you?
So we're doing body mount shots with Justin. This is a body cam, which is a harness that goes around his waist here and goes off on arms, and the camera's mounted at the end of the arms. And the effect of that is that wherever he moves, it moves with him.
Chicka don't.
Just a little bit loose and let you kind of move it around to where it's nice and comfortable.
Hold that. To where it's nice and comfortable. It's comfortable off. I'll get used to it. Yeah, let it go.
Yeah.
Yep, that's heavy.
Okay, driving.
Still pinching my. I'm about to blast off. I don't want y'all to get hurt. You gotta skedaddle. You can't be in the room while I'm shooting, man.
Lights in and playback is rolling.
The whole idea of making this album, when it came to me, September of 2001, you know, obviously I was really scared about how it would go. And now that the album's out, and people are just getting to hear my music for what it is, you know, whatever that might be. That's an exciting feeling to know that I'll be able to make at least another one, you know, somewhere down the road, if I choose to.
Good, good. Cut.
Hey,
We cut.
fantastic. Good.
Okay.
Let's get him out of the rig.
This is me and the girl of the video. Just gonna touch me.
We're setting up for a little circle dolly around Justin and Stacy. Moving in tight, they're moving in closer. Things will be getting a little bit hotter, unless Justin chickens out.
They won't see. You know what I'm saying?
What happens inside the circle stays inside the circle.
Slate is in, playback is rolling.
This song to me was kind of disco, and so I thought, you know, what's a disco song without Justin dancing with a girl? And so there was a piece in the, you know, in the bridge that's perfect for a moment between him and somebody. And so, you know, we cast Stacey Flood, who's a great dancer and a good friend of Justin's, and the chemistry was nice, and we had some good moments in there.
Cutting. Good, good, good.
Just something about you. Way I'm looking at you, whatever. Keep looking at me.
What we're doing is we're shooting Justin against Green, and many, many takes, doing many different things and different lyrics, and we're going to layer it all together so it looks like one seamless shot with multiple Justins.
Slate's up, playback's rolling.
jump and hopefully spin, not hit anything, come back down, and hopefully land gracefully. See what happens.
As you spin up, if you see that camera there, make contact with it.
Slate is in and playback is rolling.
I think, you know, at the end of the day, it's important to sit down and reflect and be able to say, wow, how lucky is a country Tennessee white boy to be here and 9,000 light bulbs blinking around. It's cool.
It's a cut. Excellent.
It's a wrap. Thank you very much, Justin.
That was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you. He's a friend of mine. Yes, yes, I am. And he goes by the name Justin. Whoa! All the way from Memphis, Tennessee. And he got something special for y'all tonight. He gonna sing a song for y'all about this girl. Coming right here? Yeah. Come on.
On that sunny day, didn't know I'd meet such a beautiful girl walking down the street. Seen those bright brown eyes with tears coming down.
So he said to himself,
she deserves a crown, but where is it now? Mama, listen. Señorita, I feel for you. You deal with things that you don't have to. He doesn't love you, I can tell by his charm. But you can feel this real love if you just lay your mind and fast in my mind. Girl, don't just slow it down. If we carry on this way, this thing might leave the ground. How would you like to fly? That's how my queen should ride. But you still deserve the crown. Well, hasn't it been found? Mama, listen. Señorita, I feel for you. Feel for you. You deal with things that you don't have to. He doesn't love you, I can tell by his charm. He don't love you, baby, but you can feel this real love. Feel it. If you just lay it down. Won't you lay my mama, lay my baby, won't you lay my when I look into your eyes, I see something that money can't buy, and I know if you give us a try, I'll work harder for you, girl, and the longer you ever have to. Señorita, yeah. You deal with things you don't have to. Don't have to. Oh. He doesn't love you, I can tell by his charm. But you can feel this real love. Feel it. If you just lay your mind. Whoa. Sing it. Now listen, I wanna try something right now. See, they don't do this anymore. I'm gonna sing something, and I want the guys to sing with me. They go, it feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? And then the ladies go, I don't know, but I'm thinking about really leaving with you. Guys sing, it feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? And ladies, I don't know, but I'm thinking about really leaving with you. Feels good, don't it? Come on. It feels like something's heating up. Come on. Can I leave with you? Ladies, I don't know, but I'm sure feel good to me. Sing it one more time. It feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? Ladies, I don't know, but I'm thinking about yeah. It feels like something's heating up. Oh, can I leave with you? Ladies,
Good morning. And that's it.
It's kind of special, right?
In May 2002, just 1 month after NSYNC ended their sold-out celebrity tour,
Feel good, right? Listen.
the ever-confident Justin Timberlake made a risky move and left the security of NSYNC behind.
No more NSYNC now because of this guy.
Blazed his own trail as a solo artist.
It's time to celebrate, I think.
From the first note recorded
Ain't nobody love you like I love you.
to the first week of album sales, MTV cameras were there to document his incredible and challenging ride. Can the pop prince hang with some of hip-hop's hottest producers?
50 grand, I get it in 2 takes.
What effect does the very public breakup have on the creative process?
Anybody who's ever broken up with somebody that they love with all their heart, that's some tough stuff.
As the audience's appetite for pop music changes, will Justin continue to have success, or will going solo prove to be a mistake?
Feel good, right? Listen. Feel good, right? Listen. You really only get one shot at your first solo record, and I want to make it just 100% me. The first person that I called when I decided to do this was my mother, you know, to ask her what she thought.
I was just glad that he had finally come to a decision because he had been toiling with it for a long time. He wanted to find a way to be able to do his solo thing but still keep NSYNC intact, and that was really important to him.
And so I sat, you know, everybody down individually and said, you know, this is something that I want to do. This is something that I have aspirations of right now.
The start of it, baby. This is the start. This is the beginning.
The beginning of the end.
Y'all folks will go to Miami and stuff to record. I'm going to LA to do my album.
You're a good girl and that's what makes me trust you. Late at night I talk to you.
2 like this, and 4 with the deepness.
Once I get a guidance track down, I'm sure we'll go back and get the first track again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want to get 2 that are like,
Can't nobody love you like I love you.
Me and Justin met in a club called Spy in New York maybe like 2 years ago. And he just expressed that he wanted to work with us. He enjoyed our work, what it is that we do.
it's fun to work with somebody like Pharell, who understands how spiritual it is to work with somebody who has the same vibe, who you can just vibe off of back and forth and back and forth.
This is history, ladies and gentlemen.
Writing to me is kind of a meditation. When I write, especially when I'm sitting at the piano by myself, or when I'm writing alone on my guitar, I kind of feel like there's somebody sitting next to me kind of telling me what to say. It's a very spiritual experience for me.
When people ask me to work with them, you know what they want. They want that big ballad.
I can honestly say that the music on this album is the most personal writing experience I've ever had. You know, and a lot of times it was therapeutic. The past 6 months is a big percentage of the thoughts and ideas and the feelings that came out of me. A broken heart, for instance, the best thing to do with it is to deal with it head on, is to face that demon. So that's how I chose to face it, was to write about it. The breakup, and this is common knowledge to everybody, anybody who's ever broken up with somebody that they love with all their heart, that's some tough stuff. And that was what it was, regardless of if I would have done this project or not. You know, but you do seek refuge somewhere, and I seeked it in creativity. Drums. Tim is a hip-hop genius. I couldn't fathom putting those beats together and those sounds together and hearing everything he hears.
I said, so all right, here we are. What we gonna do? He was like, man, I just want you to do what you do. I said, are you sure? He said, that's why I'm here. I want you to do what you do. I said, all right, cool.
50 grand, I get it in 2 takes.
This is what happens when you put a record together. You have to promote it. Actually, what we're doing is we're shooting the photo shoot for a magazine, CD cover, 17 magazine. This, taking pictures. Blah. But I guess it has to be done. So, that's why we're here.
Watch out, boy. Get back there. Watch how you acting.
Back here.
That's my Pharell impression.
Keep your eyes open, Justin.
I can't, man.
Yeah, you can. Don't say that.
I'm gonna kick your ass, man.
And I don't know if you were filming yesterday when I was doing that interview with the UK people. Were you filming? Did you get me sneezing?
Yeah.
Bless you. Excuse me. That was the beginning. And as soon as I sneezed, I said, oh, shit. Something's about to go down. And this morning I woke up, and all of a sudden I sound like Mickey Mouse. Hey, go to the park. So, I'm gonna do the performance, but I can't make any promises right now.
All right, you're doing the solo performance. Everyone's talking about it. Justin's performing his new stuff tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right. He debuted his first single today off his new project, right?
I'm so looking forward to it.
We're all got our fingers crossed for him.
Performing solo for the first time anywhere in the world. Give it up for Justin Timberlake.
As far as the performance goes, if you ask me, I could tell you 5 things that I did wrong.
Hey. I don't like that attitude, mister. You just performed. You did pretty darn good. You're getting bad on your back.
I think just doing the interviews, doing the promotion for this record, that's what I don't think I was ready for.
Got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock you, girl.
I just want you guys to get a taste of what I go through.
When I first heard Like I Like You, I'm thinking...
Or Like I Love You. That works too. So today is another interview day.
So were you kissing Janet Jackson in the club? We all know that you were dating Britney Spears for, what was it, like 4 years?
Before, there were 4 other guys to share the responsibilities of press and radio station interviews and stuff, and now it's all about Justin.
Justin and Alicia Keys. Was there any truth to that?
Yeah, my favorite thing in the world. Does that get on y'all's nerves? Because this is what it's like to have to answer questions, the same questions all day long. It's like listening to this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Justin Timberlake is here. We have him for the next hour, ladies and gentlemen. And our live studio audience is here. You can hear them yelling and screaming in the background there. We're going to talk about the new CD, Justified, coming out tomorrow.
I'm nervous. I'm not even going to lie. I'm pretty nervous.
And he's the first 5 people.
I think the success of the record, to me, is measured by how much you put into it, and I put so much into it. Can you turn back? You don't turn back. I got TRL tomorrow, followed by a mini concert tomorrow night, performance at the Teen People Party.
We've talked to retailers around the country, and we can sort of get a pretty good estimate of what it's going to do in its first full week. It's one of the top debuts of the entire year. We're expecting sales of 550 to 600,000, and that will certainly put it on top at #1 on the Billboard 200 for next week.
Look at his face. I'm at ease, and it's out, and I'm proud. I mean, I'm very proud that I was able to do this. Knowing that the record's out and seeing people come up to you that have bought it and tell you how much they enjoy it makes all of that worth it, you know. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. For that reason alone, and that's enough. That's enough to want to do it again.
Come crashing down. No, you don't have to say what you think. There's just no chance with you and me. There'll never be. Don't it make you feel better? Go on and turn me in. Baby, go on and turn me in. Go on and turn me in.
Four, three, two, one.